God is saying, I'm wary of attempting to talk to you. Something extremely shocking will occur to you tonight. It is crucial for you to hear this urgent message before it disappears in 35 seconds. Listen carefully, because what you are feeling right now is not random, and it is not small. I am reaching for you in a moment when your heart is open, even if you do not realize it yet. Do not scroll past this as if it means nothing, because you have been asking for a sign. And this is one of the ways I answer you. What I am about to reveal is not meant to scare you, but to wake you up before you miss something that could change the direction of your life. Stay with me for a moment, because this could be the turning point you have been waiting for. Type Amen if you believe. I am not speaking because I am distant. I am speaking because I am close, closer than you think. When I say I am tired, it is not human exhaustion. It is the pain of watching you ignore the quiet guidance I have been placing in your path. You have seen signs, small nudges, moments that felt like coincidence, yet you brushed them aside. Tonight represents a shift, not a punishment, but a moment where your choices begin to carry more weight than before. If you continue to ignore what I am placing in front of you, you may walk into confusion that could have been avoided. You feel something deep inside you right now, a sense that this is not ordinary. That feeling is real. And it is coming from the connection between you and me that has never been broken. I have been guiding you through your struggles, even when you thought you were alone. The reason this moment feels urgent is because you are standing at a doorway, and what you choose to do next matters. I am not here to scare you. I am here to prepare you so that you can walk forward with clarity and peace. Before you go any further, take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because it helps this reach others who may need to hear this at the right time. Everything I have covered across this channel is now in one place. The prayers, the teachings, the daily blessings, it is all inside the Daily Miracle Manual. Link in the description. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description, or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. There is something unfolding in your life that you cannot yet see clearly. It may come as a sudden realization, a conversation, or a situation that forces you to stop and think deeply. When it happens, it may feel overwhelming at first, like everything is shifting too quickly. But I want you to remember this. I am already there in that moment with you. What feels shocking is not meant to harm you. It is meant to reveal something that has been hidden from your understanding. You have been carrying doubts, fears, and questions that you have not spoken out loud. I have heard them all, even the ones you tried to ignore within yourself. This is why I am speaking to you now, because I do not want you to feel lost when things begin to change. You are not being abandoned. You are being guided into a deeper awareness of your own path. Trust that what is coming will make sense, even if it feels confusing at first. Type yes to affirm. Do not let fear take control of your thoughts tonight. When something unexpected happens, your first reaction may be to worry or to assume the worst. But I want you to pause and remember that I am in control. Even when things seem uncertain, what you are about to experience is not outside of my knowledge, and it is not beyond my ability to turn into something good for you. Hold on to that truth, because it will keep your heart steady when everything else feels unstable. You have been asking for change, for clarity, for a sign that you are not alone in your journey. Sometimes the answers you seek do not come in quiet ways. They come in moments that shake your perspective. That does not mean they are negative. It means they are powerful enough to get your attention. I know you are stronger than you think. Even when you doubt yourself, this is your moment to stand firm and trust that I am leading you somewhere better. I see your struggles. The nights when you felt like giving up, the times when you questioned your purpose, none of that has been wasted, and none of it has gone unnoticed. Every step you have taken has been leading you to this point, where you begin to understand more than you did before. You are not behind and you are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be for what is about to unfold. When the moment comes tonight, do not run from it. Face it with calmness, even if your heart is racing. I will give you the strength you need, even if you do not feel it immediately. Sometimes strength shows up quietly, as the ability to stay present instead of running away. That is how you will overcome what feels shocking, by staying grounded in the truth that I am with you. This is not the end of something good. It is the beginning of something deeper. What you are about to experience will open your eyes in a way that changes how you see your life. You will begin to notice things you ignored before, and you will understand why certain things had to happen the way they did. I have been preparing you for this even when you did not realize it. Right now you are giving me your attention, and in that attention there is an opening for change. I want you to understand that what is approaching tonight is connected to decisions you have been delaying. Type 222 if you trust God. The complete guide, every daily prayer, every spiritual tool, everything I've put together to help you grow your faith is down in the description. It's called the Daily Miracle Manual. Now, stay right here with me because, as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack backed by 4 neuroscience labs is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments. Now to see it before it's gone forever. There are patterns in your life that have been repeating, and you have felt the weight of them, without fully understanding why. You have asked yourself why certain situations keep returning, why certain people seem to bring the same emotions again and again. I have been trying to show you what needs to change, but you have often looked outward instead of inward. Tonight, something will happen that breaks that cycle in a way you cannot ignore. It will feel sudden, but it has been building for a long time. You may notice a shift in how someone speaks to you or a truth being revealed that you were not ready to hear before. It could be something small on the surface, yet it will carry a deeper meaning that reaches your heart. This is where you must be careful not to react with anger or fear. Instead, pause and allow yourself to see what is being shown. I am not exposing something to hurt you. I am revealing it so you can move forward with clarity. There is also something within you that has been asking for attention. You have ignored your own inner voice at times, choosing comfort over truth. I understand why you did that, because truth can be difficult and uncomfortable. But growth does not happen in comfort. It happens when you are willing to face what you have been avoiding. Tonight will bring a moment where you cannot look away from that truth any longer. Type 777 to receive blessings. Do not be afraid of what feels unfamiliar. When something shifts, your mind may try to convince you that it is dangerous simply because it is new. But not everything unfamiliar is harmful, and not everything familiar is safe. I am guiding you away from what has been holding you back. Even if it means stepping into something you do not fully understand yet. Trust that I see the full picture, even when you can only see a small part. You have been asking for protection, and I have been protecting you in ways you did not even notice. There were moments when things could have gone wrong, but they did not. There were paths you could have taken that would have led to more pain, but you were redirected without realizing it. Tonight is part of that protection. Even if it feels intense at first, what is revealed to you will help you avoid something greater that you cannot yet see. Your heart may feel heavy for a moment when the truth becomes clear. That heaviness is not meant to stay. It is meant to pass through you as you process what you have learned. Do not hold on to it longer than necessary. Allow yourself to feel it, understand it, and then release it. I am not giving you this moment to burden you. I am giving it to free you. There is a reason I said, I am tired of trying to speak to you. It is because I have been patient with you, waiting for you to listen without forcing you. I do not control your choices, but I guide them when you are willing to pay attention. You have ignored my voice at times, not because you are bad, but because you were distracted. Now I am asking you to be present, to listen without turning away. Tonight will not last forever, but its impact will stay with you. What you learn in this moment will shape how you move forward in the days ahead. You will begin to notice changes in your thoughts, your decisions, and your priorities. Things that once seemed important may lose their hold on you. Things you once ignored may suddenly become clear and meaningful. You are not being punished. You are being awakened. There is a difference. Even if it does not feel that way at first. Punishment brings fear and distance, but awakening brings understanding and closeness. I am drawing you closer to truth, not pushing you away from it. Even when I speak firmly, it comes from a place of care, not rejection. Do not let your past define how you respond to this moment. You may have made mistakes, choices you regret, things you wish you could change. I have seen all of it, and I have not turned away from you. This moment is not about what you did wrong. It is about what you can do right moving forward. You still have the power to choose differently. When the unexpected happens tonight, breathe and remember these words. Do not rush to conclusions, or let your emotions take control of your actions. Give yourself a moment to understand before you react. That pause will make a difference more than you realize. It will allow you to respond with wisdom instead of impulse. I am not leaving you alone in this. Even if you feel uncertain, even if you feel shaken, I am still with you. You may not hear my voice out loud, but you will feel it in your heart. That quiet sense of direction, that gentle reminder to stay calm, that is me. Follow it and you will find your way through. You have strength within you that you have not fully discovered yet. This moment will begin to reveal that strength. You will see that you are capable of handling more than you thought. Not because you are alone, but because I am with you, supporting you in ways you cannot always see. Let go of the fear that you are not ready. You are more prepared than you think. Everything you have experienced so far has been shaping you for this. Even the difficult moments had a purpose. Even if you did not understand them at the time, now you are stepping into a new level of awareness. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CI leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments, before it's deleted forever. There are things you have been holding on to that no longer belong in your life. You have carried them out of habit, out of fear, or out of a sense of obligation. But what you carry shapes how you move, and some of those burdens have been slowing you down. Tonight, we'll begin a process where those weights start to fall away. It may not feel easy, but it will be necessary for your growth. You may notice that something you once depended on no longer feels the same. It could be a relationship, a routine, or even a belief you held tightly. When that shift happens, do not resist it out of fear of the unknown. I am guiding you away from what no longer serves you, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. What you are losing is not greater than what you are gaining. There is also a truth about yourself that you have been avoiding. You have seen glimpses of it. Moments where you felt a pull towards something greater. But doubt stepped in and made you question whether you were capable or worthy. Tonight that doubt will be challenged in a way that forces you to see yourself differently. You are not who your fears have told you that you are. Type 1212. If you trust in Jesus, you have been stronger than you give yourself credit for. You have endured things that could have broken you. Yet you are still standing. That strength did not come from nowhere. It came from the connection you have with me. Even when you felt weak, I was holding you up. Now I want you to recognize that strength and begin to trust it. There is a moment coming, where you will have to choose how you respond. It may be a decision that seems small, but it will carry deeper meaning. The way you respond will reflect how much you trust what I am showing you. Do not let fear guide that choice. Let clarity and faith lead you. Instead, you may feel emotions rising that you did not expect. That is part of the process of letting go and moving forward. Do not push those feelings away, or pretend they are not there. Allow yourself to experience them, but do not let them control you. You are learning how to feel without being overwhelmed. And that is a powerful step. What is happening tonight is not meant to confuse you, even if it feels that way at first. It is meant to bring you into alignment with what has always been meant for you. There have been delays, distractions and detours. But your path is still yours. Nothing has taken that away from you. You are being guided back to it now. You have asked for answers, and sometimes answers come in ways that are not gentle. That does not mean they are wrong. It means they are clear. When something becomes clear, it leaves little room for doubt. That clarity can feel intense, but it is also freeing. You no longer have to question what you already know deep inside. There is something about tonight that will stay with you long after it passes. It will not be just another moment in your life. It will mark a shift in how you see yourself and the world around you. You will begin to notice changes in how you think, how you feel, and how you act. That is how transformation begins. Quietly but powerfully. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. I am still with you, guiding you step by step. Even when you feel uncertain, there will be small signs that you are moving in the right direction. Pay attention to those signs, because they are reminders that you are not alone. You are being led even when the path is not fully visible. Do not let your past mistakes make you hesitate in this moment. You have grown since then, even if you do not see it clearly. What you learned from those experiences has prepared you for what is happening now. You are not the same person you were before. You are stronger, wiser, and more aware. There is also a sense of peace that will begin to replace the confusion. It may come slowly, but it will come. That peace is not based on everything being perfect. It is based on you trusting that I am in control. When you hold on to that trust, your heart will begin to settle. You will feel less overwhelmed and more grounded. This is not the end of your story. It is a turning point within it. What you do from here will shape what comes next. You have the ability to choose a path that leads to growth and clarity. That choice is yours, and I am guiding you toward it. Trust yourself and trust the guidance you are receiving. You may not have all the answers right now, and that is okay. You are not meant to understand everything at once. What matters is that you are open to learning and growing. Each step you take will bring more understanding. You are moving forward even if it feels slow. Stay connected to me through this process. Speak to me in your thoughts, in your quiet moments, in your uncertainty. I hear you even when you do not say anything out loud. That connection is what will keep you steady as things continue to unfold. You are not alone, and you never have been. This is what I have been waiting for. Not perfection, but openness. When you open yourself even a little, I can begin to guide you more clearly. Tonight is not just about what happens around you. It is about what changes within you. Type then10 to claim miracles. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. There is something about your life that has felt stuck for a long time. You have tried to move forward, but something always seemed to pull you back. It felt like you were walking in circles, repeating the same emotions, the same patterns, the same outcomes. That cycle is breaking. And that is why this moment feels intense. When a cycle ends, it does not leave quietly. It leaves with a shift that gets your attention. You may feel like things are being taken away from you, or like something is slipping out of your control. But listen carefully. Not everything that leaves is a loss. Sometimes what leaves is what was blocking your path. I am removing what you could not remove on your own, because you held on to it longer than you needed to. What feels like separation, now will soon feel like freedom. There is also a truth about someone around you that will become clear. You have sensed it before, but you chose to ignore it, because you did not want to face what it meant. Tonight, that truth may come forward in a way that cannot be ignored. Do not let anger or disappointment control your reaction. See it for what it is, a moment of clarity that allows you to make a better choice moving forward. Type 777 to receive blessings. You are not being left without support in this. Even when something feels like it is falling apart, I am holding the pieces together in a way you cannot yet see. There is a bigger picture that you are only beginning to understand. What feels chaotic is actually being rearranged for your good. Trust that I am not allowing anything into your life that will destroy you. Your strength will be tested, but not to break you. It will be tested so that you can see it for yourself. You have doubted your ability to handle difficult moments. But tonight you will begin to see that you are capable. You will respond in ways that surprise even you. That is how growth reveals itself. Not in comfort but in challenge. There is something you need to let go of, and you already know what it is. It has been in your thoughts, in your heart, in those quiet moments when you are alone. You have been holding on to it because it felt familiar. Even if it was not right, tonight may bring the final push you need to release it. Let it go without fear, because what is meant for you will not require you to hold on so tightly. You may also feel a sense of awakening in your spirit. It will feel like a sudden clarity, like something inside you has been turned on. That is not your imagination. That is your awareness expanding. You are beginning to see beyond the surface of things. You are beginning to understand your life in a deeper way. Do not rush this process. Let it unfold naturally. Even if it feels slow at times, you are not in a race and you are not behind. Every moment is happening at the right time for you. Trust the timing even when it does not match your expectations. There is a peace that will follow this moment, even if it does not come immediately. That peace will not come from everything being perfect. It will come from understanding. When you understand why something had to happen, it becomes easier to accept it. And when you accept it, you can move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. You have been protected more than you realize. There were things that could have harmed you, paths that could have led you into deeper struggle. But you were guided away from them, sometimes without even knowing it. Tonight is another moment of that protection. Even if it feels intense, what is being revealed to you is saving you from something greater. Do not be afraid to stand alone if you have to. There may be moments where you feel like no one understands what you are going through. But you are not truly alone, because I am with you. And sometimes standing alone is what allows you to see clearly without distraction. You are being called to trust at a deeper level. Not just when things are easy, but when they are uncertain. That kind of trust is what transforms your life. It allows you to move forward without fear controlling your decisions. It allows you to see possibilities where you once saw only obstacles. There is a new path opening for you. Even if you cannot fully see it yet, you will begin to notice small signs, small changes that point you in a new direction. If you want the full guide with every prayer and lesson I've compiled for this community, check the description for the Daily Miracle Manual. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary, where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit Out Community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Follow those signs with confidence. They are leading you towards something that aligns with who you truly are. You are not the same person you were before this moment. Something inside you is shifting, and that shift will continue to grow. You will begin to think differently, to choose differently, to live differently. That is how transformation happens. One moment at a time. I am speaking to you in this way, because I want you to recognize what is happening, not miss it again. What unfolds tonight will connect many things you have been trying to understand for a long time. Type 333. If you believe God is guiding you, there is a quiet tension building around you and you have already sensed it. It may not be loud or obvious, but it is there in small moments, in subtle feelings, in the way certain situations have been shifting. That tension is not there to harm you. It is there to prepare you. When something important is about to change, there is often a buildup that leads to it. Tonight, that buildup reaches a point where it can no longer stay hidden. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy athome method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations. It's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may find yourself facing a situation that forces you to choose honesty over comfort. You have avoided certain truths because they felt too heavy to deal with. But avoiding them has only delayed what needs to happen. Tonight, something will bring that truth into the open. And you will feel the weight of it for a moment. Do not run from it because facing it will bring you freedom you have been longing for. There is also something within you that has been waiting to be expressed. You have held back your voice, your thoughts, your feelings because you are unsure how they would be received. That silence has created distance between you and what is real. Tonight may push you to speak, to express what you have been keeping inside. That expression will be a release even if it feels difficult at first. Type 5 and 55 to welcome change. You are not being asked to be perfect in this moment. You are being asked to be honest both with yourself and with what is happening around you. Honesty brings clarity and clarity brings direction. When you are clear, you can move forward without confusion. That is what I want for you. Not a life filled with uncertainty, but one guided by understanding. There may be a moment where you feel like everything is happening too quickly. Your thoughts may race, your emotions may rise, and you may feel overwhelmed. When that happens, take a breath and slow yourself down. You do not need to solve everything at once. You only need to stay present in the moment and take one step at a time. I have been patient with you because I know your heart. I know the reasons behind your hesitation, your doubts, and your fears. None of it has pushed me away from you. I have stayed close even when you felt distant. Tonight is not about punishment for your past. It is about awakening you to your present. There is a deeper purpose behind what is unfolding. It is not just about one situation or one moment. It is about aligning you with a path that leads to growth, peace and understanding. You have been moving in circles, but now you are being redirected. That redirection may feel sudden, but it is necessary. You may notice that your perspective begins to change after tonight. Things you once saw one way may begin to look different. You will start to understand why certain things did not work out. Why certain doors remained closed. It was not because you were denied. It was because something better was being prepared. Do not let fear of the unknown hold you back. The unknown is where growth happens. If you only stay in what you know, you will never experience what is possible. I am guiding you into something new, something that requires you to trust beyond what you can see. That trust will carry you through. There is also a need for you to forgive, either yourself or someone else. You have been holding on to something that has kept your heart heavy. That weight has affected how you see things, and how you respond to situations. Tonight may bring an opportunity for you to release that burden. Forgiveness is not about forgetting. It is about freeing yourself. You are stronger than the fears that try to control you. Those fears have spoken loudly in your mind, making you doubt your path, but they do not define you. What defines you is your ability to rise above them, to choose courage even when you feel uncertain. That is what you are being called to do now. There is a sense of renewal that will begin after this moment passes. It will not happen all at once, but it will begin. You will feel lighter, clearer, more focused. That is because you will no longer be carrying what was holding you back. You will have faced it, understood it, and released it. Stay connected to me through all of this. Even when things feel unclear, keep your heart open. Speak to me in your own way, in your own words. I am listening always. That connection is what will guide you when everything else feels uncertain. You are not alone in this journey. You never have been. Even when it felt like you were, I have been with you through every step, every struggle, every moment of doubt. Tonight is another step in that journey, one that brings you closer to understanding your path. That willingness is powerful, even if it feels small. I am not asking you to have everything figured out. I am asking you to remain open. What is unfolding tonight is not just a moment. It is a turning point that will continue to shape your path long after this night passes. Type 444. If you feel protected, there is a quiet shift happening inside you. Something that is changing how you see yourself. You may not have the words for it yet, but you can feel it. It is like something old is loosening its hold on you, making space for something new to take root. This is not something you forced. It is something that is happening because you are ready. Even if you doubt that readiness, I see it clearly. You have been carrying expectations that were never truly yours. They came from others, from situations, from pressures that shaped how you believed you should live. But those expectations have been weighing you down, keeping you from seeing your own truth. Tonight may reveal just how much of your life has been influenced by those outside voices. When you see it, you will understand why you have felt so conflicted. There is a moment approaching where you will feel a strong pull to respond in a familiar way. It will feel natural to fall back into old habits, old reactions, old ways of thinking. But this is where your awareness becomes important. You now have the ability to pause and choose differently. That choice may feel uncomfortable, but it will lead you toward growth. Type 666. If you choose courage, do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You are not being asked to be fearless. Fear may still be present, and that is okay. What matters is that you do not let fear make your decisions for you. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to move forward despite it. Tonight will give you a chance to practice that courage in a real way. There is also something about your environment that is shifting. It may be subtle, but you will notice it if you pay attention. The energy around you will feel different, like something has changed even if you cannot explain it. That shift is part of what is being prepared for you. It is aligning things in a way that supports your next steps. You may feel a sense of isolation for a moment, like you are the only one experiencing this. That feeling can be heavy, but it is not permanent. Sometimes you are placed in quiet spaces so you can hear more clearly. Distractions are removed so that your focus can return to what truly matters. This is one of those moments. There is a truth about your path that you have been hesitant to accept. You have seen glimpses of it, but you have questioned whether it was real or just your imagination. Tonight may bring confirmation in a way that feels undeniable. When that happens, do not turn away from it. Accept it even if it feels bigger than what you expected. You are not being pushed into something without preparation. Everything you have experienced has been building toward this moment. Even the times when you felt lost had a purpose. They taught you lessons, shaped your perspective, and strengthened your spirit. Now you are beginning to see how those pieces fit together. There may be a release of emotion that catches you off guard. You might feel like crying, or you might feel a sudden wave of relief. Do not hold that back. Let it come, because it is part of the healing process. You have been holding things in for too long, and now they are ready to be released. You are not defined by your past, even though it has influenced you. What you do now matters more than what you have done before. You have the opportunity to step into a new version of yourself, one that is more aligned with truth and clarity. That version of you has always been there, waiting for you to recognize it. There is a sense of direction that will begin to form after this moment. It may not be fully clear right away, but you will feel it. It will guide your thoughts, your actions, and your decisions. Follow that direction. Even if it feels unfamiliar, it is leading you where you need to go. Do not rush to share everything you experience tonight. Some things are meant to be understood privately before they are spoken out loud. Give yourself time to process what happens. Let it settle within you before you try to explain it to others. This will help you understand it more deeply. You are being guided even when it feels quiet. Not every moment will come with clear signs or strong emotions. Sometimes guidance comes in subtle ways, through a thought, a feeling, or a sudden sense of knowing. Pay attention to those moments, because they are part of how I communicate with you. Trust that what is happening is not random. There is intention behind it. Even if you cannot see it yet, you are being moved into a place of greater understanding, one step at a time. Each moment is building on the last, creating a path that is becoming clearer as you walk it. There is something about your life that is being rearranged. Even if it does not look obvious from the outside, you may still see the same surroundings, the same people, the same routine, but something inside you has shifted. That inner shift is what changes everything, because it changes how you respond to what is around you. What once controlled your emotions will begin to lose its power. What once confused you will begin to feel clearer. You have spent a long time trying to understand things from a place of fear. Fear has shaped your decisions, your reactions, and even your expectations. But fear does not see clearly. It only reacts to what it does not understand. Tonight you are being invited to step out of that pattern. You are being shown that you can respond with calmness and trust instead of fear. There is a moment approaching where you will realize something that has been right in front of you all along. It may feel surprising, even overwhelming, because you will wonder how you did not see it before. But do not judge yourself for that. You were not ready to see it then, but you are ready now. That realization will change how you see a part of your life that once felt uncertain. Type 999 to step into purpose. You are also learning how to listen differently. Before you listened only with your thoughts, trying to analyze everything. But now you are beginning to listen with your awareness, with that quiet sense inside you that does not need constant explanation. That is where my guidance meets you. It is not always loud, but it is steady and clear when you allow yourself to notice it. There may be a situation tonight that feels like it is testing your patience. You may want to react quickly, to speak, to act, or to make a decision right away, but I want you to slow down in that moment. Give yourself space to understand before you respond. That pause will help you see what is really happening, instead of reacting to the surface. You have been growing even in ways you did not recognize. Every challenge you faced has been shaping you, preparing you for this level of awareness. You are not the same person who once felt lost in those moments. You are stronger now, even if you still feel uncertain at times. That strength will guide you through what is unfolding. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt, and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual, now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations. It's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments, before it's deleted forever. There is also a sense of release that will begin to take place within you. You may feel like something is finally loosening its grip on your heart. It could be a fear, a doubt, or even a memory that has been holding you back. When that release happens, do not hold on to what is leaving. Let it go, because it is no longer part of where you are going. You are being invited to trust yourself in a new way. Not just to trust me, but to trust the part of you that is connected to me. That part of you knows more than you realize. It has been guiding you quietly even when you were not paying attention. Now you are beginning to hear it more clearly. There may be moments tonight where you feel like you are standing between two choices. One will feel familiar but limiting, and the other will feel uncertain but freeing. This is where your growth will show. Choose what leads to expansion. Even if it feels uncomfortable at first, that is how you move into a better direction. You are not alone in any of this. Even when it feels quiet, I am still with you, guiding you through each step. You may not always feel it strongly, but my presence does not leave you. It is steady, constant, and always there when you choose to notice it. That presence is what will keep you grounded as things continue to shift. There is a deeper understanding forming within you, one that goes beyond what you can easily explain. It is not something you need to force into words. It is something you will feel, something that will guide how you move forward. Trust that understanding even if you cannot fully describe it yet. You have been searching for clarity, and now it is beginning to come to you. Not in a way that answers every question at once, but in a way that gives you direction. That direction is enough for now. You do not need to see the entire path. You only need to take the next step. Stay present in this moment. Do not let your thoughts pull you too far ahead or back into the past. What is happening now is important, and it is shaping what comes next. When you stay present, you are able to respond with awareness, instead of reacting out of habit. But avoiding them has only kept you in the same place. Tonight is different, because you are no longer turning away in the same way. You are allowing yourself to see, to feel, and to understand. You may notice that your reactions are not as quick as they used to be. Where you once responded instantly, You are now pausing, thinking, and observing. That pause is powerful, because it gives you space to choose wisely. It allows you to step out of patterns that once controlled you. This is how you begin to take control of your own path. There is also something about your surroundings that may begin to feel different to you. Not because they have changed, but because you have. The way you perceive things is shifting, and that changes everything. You are beginning to see beyond the surface, beyond what is obvious. This deeper seeing will guide you in ways you have not experienced before. Type 11313. If you are ready to move forward. You are not meant to stay where you have been. There is a movement happening in your life. Even if it feels slow or uncertain, you are being guided towards something that aligns more closely with who you truly are. That movement may require you to leave behind certain things, certain habits, certain ways of thinking, but what you gain will be far greater than what you leave. There is a moment tonight where you may feel a strong urge to go back to what is familiar. That is natural because familiarity feels safe. But what is familiar is not always what is right for you. You are being shown that you can choose something different. That choice may feel uncomfortable, but it will lead you to growth. You are also beginning to understand your own value in a new way. You have doubted yourself, questioned your worth, and compared yourself to others. But those thoughts have not reflected the truth. The truth is that you are capable, you are strong, and you are worthy of moving forward. Tonight is part of you recognizing that. There may be a situation where you feel like you are being tested. It may feel like everything you have been learning is being put into practice at once. Do not see this as something negative. See it as an opportunity to apply what you now understand. This is how your growth becomes real. You are learning how to stand in your own strength without needing constant reassurance. Before you may have looked to others for validation or guidance. But now you are beginning to trust yourself more. That trust is important because it allows you to move forward with confidence. There is also a sense of clarity that will begin to settle in after this moment. It may not come all at once, but it will come. You will start to see things in a way that feels more stable and grounded. That clarity will guide your decisions and help you move forward without as much confusion. You are not being rushed through this process. Everything is unfolding at the right pace for you. Even if it feels slow at times, it is happening exactly as it should. Trust the timing because it is working in your favor. There is something about tonight that will stay with you. It will not be something you forget easily. It will become a reference point, a moment you look back on and recognize as a shift. You will see how it changed your perspective and your direction. Could a CI-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual proven by 4 neuroscience labs is transforming debt into dream houses, cars and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. You are not alone in any of this, even when it feels quiet. My presence is still with you, guiding you through each step. You may not always feel it strongly, but it is there. That presence will continue to support you as you move forward. You are stepping into a new level of awareness, one that allows you to see yourself and your life more clearly. This awareness will continue to grow as you stay open and present. You do not need to force it. You only need to allow it. Stay grounded in this moment. Do not let your thoughts pull you too far into the past or the future. What is happening now is important, and it is shaping what comes next. When you stay present, you are able to respond with clarity instead of confusion. Something inside you has shifted in a quiet but undeniable way. You are seeing with new eyes, even if you are still adjusting to what that means. This is not something you imagined, and it is not something that will disappear. What has begun in you will continue to grow as long as you remain open. Type 1414 if you feel it. There is a deeper layer of understanding now rising within you. It is not loud, but it is steady and real. You are beginning to recognize patterns, connections, and truths that once felt hidden. This is what happens when you stop resisting and start paying attention. You are no longer walking blindly. You are becoming aware of where you are and where you are going. Tonight is not only about what you witnessed or felt. It is about what it has activated within you. There is a part of you that has been waiting for this moment to awaken. You may feel more sensitive, more aware, more connected to your thoughts and emotions. That is not weakness, that is clarity. It allows you to see beyond distractions and focus on what truly matters. There may still be moments where doubt tries to return. It may whisper that nothing has changed, that everything is the same as before. But you know that is not true. You can feel the difference even if you cannot fully explain it yet. Do not let doubt take away what you have gained. Hold on to this awareness because it is yours. Type 1515. If you accept this change, you are stepping into a new phase of your life. One that requires you to trust what you feel more than what you fear. Fear will still try to speak, but it does not have the same power it once did. You are learning how to recognize it without being controlled by it. That is a strength you are developing, and it will guide you moving forward. There is also a need for you to remain patient with yourself. Growth does not happen instantly, and understanding takes time. You are not expected to have everything figured out right now. What matters is that you continue to move forward one step at a time. Each step will bring more clarity and confidence. You may begin to notice changes in your priorities. Things that once seemed important may no longer hold the same weight. At the same time, things you once ignored may begin to feel more meaningful. This is part of your alignment shifting. You are moving closer to what truly matters for your life. There is a quiet confidence starting to build within you. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is steady. It comes from knowing that you are not lost even when things feel uncertain. It comes from trusting that you are being guided, even when the path is not fully clear. This confidence will continue to grow as you keep listening. You are also learning how to let go without fear. Letting go does not mean losing everything. It means making space for something better. You have held on to things that were no longer right for you simply because you were afraid of what would happen if you released them. Now you are seeing that holding on was what kept you stuck. There is a sense of peace that will begin to settle into your heart. It may come in small moments at first, but it will grow. That peace is not based on everything being perfect. It is based on you trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. When you hold on to that trust, you begin to feel more grounded. You may still have questions, and that is natural. Not everything will be answered right away. But you do not need every answer to move forward. You only need enough understanding to take the next step. As you continue, more answers will come to you in the right time. You are not alone in this journey. Even when things feel quiet, I am still with you. My presence has not left you, and it will not leave you. You may not always feel it strongly, but it is there in every moment. That presence is what will continue to guide you. There is something about this night that will stay with you. It will not fade like other moments. It will remain in your memory as a point where something shifted. You will look back on it and recognize its importance. You will see how it changed the way you think, and the way you move forward. You are being called to continue this awareness beyond this moment. Do not return to old patterns as if nothing has changed. Carry what you have learned with you. Let it influence your decisions, your actions, and your mindset. This is how you continue to grow. Trust yourself more than you did before. You are not as uncertain as you once felt. You are beginning to understand your own direction. That understanding will continue to grow as you stay connected to what you feel inside. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives. Luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You are still with me. And that tells me your heart is not closed anymore. Something inside you has chosen to keep listening, even when it would have been easier to walk away. That choice is not small and it is not unnoticed. It is the beginning of a deeper connection that you once felt but slowly ignored over time. Now that connection is being restored, and you are starting to feel it again in a real way. Type 1616. If you feel closer to God, there is a quiet rebuilding happening inside you, like something broken is being put back together piece by piece. You may not see the full picture yet, but you can feel the process. It is not rushed and it is not forced. It is happening because you are allowing it to happen. This is what I have been waiting for. Not perfection, but willingness. You have spent time trying to control things that were never meant to be controlled. You held on tightly to outcomes, to people, to expectations, but control often brings more pressure than peace. Tonight has shown you that letting go does not mean losing everything. It means trusting that what remains is what truly belongs in your life. There is something about your thoughts that is changing as well. You are beginning to notice when your mind tries to pull you back into fear or doubt. Before, those thoughts felt automatic, like something you could not stop. But now you are starting to see them for what they are. Just thoughts, not truth. This awareness gives you power over them. Type 1717. If you choose peace, you are also learning how to be still in a way you did not understand before. Stillness is not emptiness. It is presence. It is the space where you can hear clearly without distraction. Tonight has brought you into that space, even if only for a moment. And in that moment you have felt something real. There may be parts of your life that now feel out of place. Things that once felt normal may now feel uncomfortable or misaligned. This is not something to fear. It is a sign that you are growing beyond what once fit. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.